गुरवे गौरचंद्राय राधिकावैस्तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। बद्धे वितनुते भक्तिं मूर्खमावर्तये श्रुतिं यत्कृपा त्वमहं वन्दे श्रीमदनगोपालकं प्रभुं। जय निताई, जय श्री राधे, my dear devotees. How are you all? Hope all of you are fine by the blessings of our Swamini, Sri Radhe. Today is the appearance day of Srimati Radharani. So, celebration day for us, great festival for all Gauriya Paramparas, all Gauriya Sampradayas. Not only for Gauriyas, everywhere who are following Sanatana Dharma. For them, today is the day of festival because our Swamini, she appeared on this day. My dear friends, it was a very nice story. Maharaj Vrishabhanu, he has no children. He had no children, so same like Nanda Maharaj. So he decided to observe the penance for Katyayani, Adya Shakti. And it was a great penance, very tough. Ignoring everything, all the climates, he suffered the storm, heavy rain, but nothing could stop tapasya of Vrishabhanu Maharaj. So Devi was satisfied, very pleased to him. But what she can do for him? She appeared in front of Maharaj Vrishabhanu. She said, Vrishabhanu, what you just asked to me, I cannot grant it. Because still your body is not completely pure. You should take shelter on Harinam. Maharaj Vrishabhanu, he asked, Hey Devi, from where I'll get that Harinam? So Devi sent to him to Rishi, great Rishi, Maharshi Kratu. Also, somehow where it is said Katyayana Rishi Katyayana. But according to Radha Hridaya Brahmanda Puran, it is said Maharshi Kratu. We should go to Maharshi Kratu. He will give you that Harinam. So Maharaj Vrishabhanu, he went to Maharshi Kratu. And when Maharshi Kratu, he got this mercy from Devi through Vrishabhanu Maharaj, he was very happy. Oh, Devi, she herself choose me to give you Harinam. It's my great fortune. So Maharshi Kratu, he gave Harinam to Maharaj Vrishabhanu. And there, first time, we can see Harinam in this way, how we are singing. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. It was not before like that. Still, another parts of India, still they are singing Harinam in different way, reverse. They will sing Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. But which is most beneficial, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he found that form of Harinam from there, Radha Hridaya Brahmanda Puran. And he established, he preached Harinam in this way. So when Maharaj Vrishabhanu, he got in that way Harinam, and he started Harinam Sadhan, and then Srimati Radharani appeared. So, is not it the message is, if we want the mercy of Srimati Radharani or special blessings, then we have to take shelter on Harinam first, as much as possible. And by Harinam, we can please both Srimati Radharani and Sri Govinda, Sri Krishna. And after that, it was also very nice story. When they got Srimati Radharani as their children, she was not opening her eyes. So everyone start to cry. Maharani Kirtida, mother of Srimati Radharani, she start to cry. Oh, maybe this baby born as blind? Everyone, they call her Srimati Radharani. But nothing happened with it. Various ways they tried to open her eyes, but it was closed. How she can open her eyes until Krishna will be in front of her? She will open her eyes, will be in front of her. then she will accept all other one. Krishna was not there. So that news, that baby born in the house of Maharaj, so that news spread everywhere, to Nandalaya also. Nanda Baba, Ma Yashoda, both were very happy. So they went to bless the new baby. Ma Yashoda also. And she took Krishna with her. That time, Krishna, he was a little bit grown. He started to crawl. So when they were there, so my Yashoda, Nanda Baba, they found baby born, but no one is happy. Maharaj Varshabhanu, he was not smiling. Maharani Kartida, she is crying. So Mother Yashoda, she went to her. She asked, what's happened? They said, oh sister, maybe my children is blind. Why she is not opening her eyes? Yes, it will happen. It's natural. Sometimes it's happening with babies. Maybe she will open her eyes later. No, we tried in many ways, various ways, but she didn't open her eyes. So when they were talking, Krishna was there. He was there with Mother Yashoda. He started to crawl. And he went there where Srimati Radharani is sleeping, not sleeping. It was a very beautiful swing where they are laying the new baby. By crawling, Krishna went there and he touched her body. When Sri Krishna touched Srimati Radharani, she recognized the feelings, that touch. Yes, Krishna is there. But maybe she wanted to confirm it. Still, she kept her eyes closed. So Krishna, he holds her hand and pinch. Like the naughty boys. Then Srimati Radharani, she got this confirmation, yes, he is here in front of me. My Krishna is next to me. Krishna, he put his face just above on the face of Srimati Radharani. Everybody, they just think maybe Krishna wanted to see the baby very clearly. That's why, like all the other small babies with big eyes, the face The moonlight face of Krishna was just above on the face of Srimati Radharani. Face to face. Then he makes some sound, giving her some confirmation. Yes, I am ready. Now you can open your eyes. And Srimati Radharani, she opened her eyes to see her Krishna, and Krishna was there. Both start to smile. It was sound of their smiling, laughing. It's like fountain. So there's some other person was there. When they have seen that Srimati Radharani, she opened her eyes. So they shouted, "Oh, open her eyes." Everyone ran to her and they found, yes, she really opened her eyes. So then the festival started. Then the festival started for Srimati Radharani's birth. So since that time, it was first meeting in this Leela, in this world. And by that first eye contact, it was never detached. Well, listen this in our contents. Rai Ramananda Sangbad. Srimati Radharani, she will describe the truths. Pahilahi raga nayana bhanga bhela anudina badhala avadhina gala. So in that way, the Leela started. Leela of Sri Radha Govinda. Since their childhood, they started their Leela, sweet pastimes. So my dear friends, today we need to pray to Srimati Radharani. Because if anyone can do something for us, she is Radharani, not even Krishna. Because he is very clever. He is always doing partiality. He is searching which nearest most. But Srimati Radharani, she is very merciful. Only by chanting her name, she will be happy. And when she will bless, so everything will get. Everything, that means our ultimate target. Sri Krishna Seva. Only she can allow us. Only she can allow us. The history, there is history. Path of Srimati Radharani, who took shelter to Srimati Radharani. So they have Krishna. They could serve Krishna. But who never followed? Srimati Radharani. Yes, they also got Krishna in their life, but that Krishna is not cowherd boy. He's king of Dwarka. He's Bhagavan, Swam Bhagavan. But for us, that cowherd boy is very nice. I think cowherd boy is perfect for us. To go in front of king or Bhagavan, it's very difficult. For that we have to follow so many protocols. And most of the time we will be stopped by the guards. Because nowadays, can anyone go direct to Prime Minister or President? If not, then how? One directly go to Swam Bhagavan, Krishna. But one can go very easily, very near to a cowherd boy. So for us, Krishna, Nandan Krishna, that cowherd boy is perfect. Very easily we can go. We are not really attached with the protocols. That's why Srinath Pandit very nicely said, Aradhya Bhagavan Brajeshatanayo Stadham Brandyavanam Ramya Kachit Upashana Braja Vadhu Vargena Shakalpita Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanam Amalam Prema Pumartha Mahan Sriman Mahaprabhur Matam Idam Tatra Adara Na Apara. There is only one worshipable. He is Swam Bhagavan. But don't miss it. Nandanandan Krishna. You must go to Nandanandan Krishna, not to Vasudev Krishna. Again, he confirmed it. Listen, he lives, he is always there in Vrindavan. Don't go to Dwarka, Mathura, or any other place. He is always there in Vrindavan. If you want to please him, if you really want to serve him, so then Ramya Kachit Upashana Brajavadhu Vargena Shakalpita. Just follow the footprints of Brajavadhus. Srimati Radharani. Go to her. Take shelter to her lotus feet. So she will engage you in Krishna Seva. Sriman Mahaprabhu also showed us this path. If you really want to serve Krishna and attain Krishna Prema, then take shelter to the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani. And also it is described in Srimad Bhagavatam. So my dear friends, that's why she is our Swamini, who is crown jewel of all girls, women, females. He is crown jewel of all Brajavadhu. is crown jewel of all beloved of Krishna. She is love of Krishna. Krishna, and she is the form of Sri Krishna's bliss. Anandyangsha Ladini, she is the form of that potency, own potency of Krishna, Ladini Shakti, by which Krishna entertaining himself. Only she can do that. So if we want to please Krishna, we have to get training from her, Srimati Radharani, Rupa Manjari, Srila Rupa Goswami Pad. Very nicely she prayed one of his very nice stotra, Chatu Pushpanjali. My dear friends, come, today we'll enjoy that Chatu Pushpanjali. First, Rupa Manjari, who knows very well, who was very intimate of Srimati Radharani, who was the leader of Manjaris. Priya Narma Shakhi, Narma means most intimate. So that's why she knows Srimati Radharani better than any other Sakhis. Manjaris, their servant, their friend, advisor, everything for Srimati Radharani. That's why Priya Narma Shakhi, they are all Manjaris, who are most intimate, very intimate. And Rupa Manjari, she is the leader, crown jewel of Manjaris. So she knows better than anyone about Srimati Radharani, about her beauty, about her qualities, guna, about her mood. So now Rupa Manjari, Srila Rupa Goswami, he is describing that, and at the end he starts to pray. It was not actually her praying, not his praying, it was actually a class for us. How to pray, what to pray to Srimati Radharani. He teaches us here. At the beginning, he described the beauty of Srimati Radharani. So, come, we'll listen that Chatu Pushpanjali by Srila Rupa Goswami. Navo Gurachana Gauring Pravarendri Baram Banam Monis Tavak Vidyoti Beni Bielangana Phanam Upamana Ghatamana Prahari Mukhamandalam Navendu Ninde Bhalodyat Kasturi Tilakasyam. What beauty! Very fresh Garachana. First, he described the body of Srimati Radharani. Gorachana, a special things, which is color yellow but very bright. Yellow but whitish part, most of them. But when that Gorachana will be very old, it becomes darkened than before. So not that color of Gorachana. The body effulgence of Srimati Radharani is Nava Gorachana Duti Gauring Pravarendri Varambanam Monish Tabaka Vidyoti Beni Velanganapna. Very bright, fresh Gorachana color, and she wears the sari clothes which is colored like blue lotus. Indivara. Indivara means blue lotus. Blue lotus is not like very dark blue, like this color. This color is very favorite of Srimati Radharani. How the favorite color of Krishna is Pita, that means yellow. Srimati Radharani's favorite color is this, royal blue. Monish Tabaka Vidyoti Beni Velanganapna. The manjaris, they decorated very nicely. Very nicely, they comb and decorate her hairs. They make some very nice beni. It's look like creeper and also Vyalanganafanam. It's look like snake because the ending part of that beni, it's little bit curved. So that's why it's appeared in the meditation of devotees Rupa Goswami. Oh, it's look like snake and it's swinging by the ear. How the snakes, they are swinging from the branch of the trees. And that snake is really poisonous. Who has fana? Strong head. All the snakes, they have not that strong head. Some of them who are very poisonous, they have this. Who are not poisonous, they have not this strong head. They are very weak. But who has this? So there it is shown that strong head of that snake which is swinging. From the hair of Srimati Radharani, Rupa Manjari, she's reminding Krishna, Krishna, be careful about Srimati Radharani. Please carefully look at her beni, that hair, which is very nicely decorated by flowers. But don't forget, by the flowers, it's covered. There is actually one snake, and it is very poisonous. You can see the head of that snake. Just look at the ending part. So be careful. Don't do anything wrong with our Sakhi. Otherwise, that snake will bite, which is very poisonous. Upamana ghatamana prahani mukhamandalam navendu nindi bhaladat kosturi tilakastriyam. There is nothing by which one can compare the beauty of Srimati Radharani. It is said by Rashika, if we want to try to praising the beauty of Srimati Radharani, then we will insult her beauty. Why? Because there is nothing to compare in this world, and our word, our imagination is very limited. We know for the beauty to compare its moonlight face. If Srimati Radharani asks, if I pray to her, if I praising to her, oh moonlight face Sri Radhe, if she asks, oh, my face is like moon, is not much beautiful than moon. So, what should be the answer? The truth is, the beauty of Srimati Radharani's face is 1,000 times greater than that moon, this moon, which is in the sky, on the sky. So, it will be insult. Because nothing is there to compare with her. Upamana ghatamana prahari mukhamandalam navendu nindi bhaladat kosturi tilakastriyam. What a beautiful wide forehead of Srimati Radharani. Only to look at her face, one can feel her fortune, good fortune. That's why she has Krishna. That's why Krishna is only for Srimati Radharani. Maybe there is countless beloved of fame. Maybe Krishna, after that, he had so many wives. But his mind, his heart is there only with Srimati Radharani. And she drawn a very nice tilaka by Kasturi, that which is from coming from deer, the novel from the deer. Bhrijitananda kodandang lolo nila lakavalim kajjala jalatarajat chapuri charu lochanam kandarpa kodanda jini bhuru juga subolani alaka tilakata chupari ujjalo kajjala jini netra shobha chakarini kataksha sandhana manohari. Now Rupa Goswami, he compared her eyebrow. Look, she appeared here to defeat Krishna in every moment. she appeared with the weapons. Naturally, the warriors, the great warriors, what is happening with them? After they will born, they'll grow, they'll develop, they'll get lesson how to do that about weapons. Then they will get that weapons. Some of them they'll get bow and arrow, some of them the sword, some of them that trident. But what's happened with Srimati Radharani? She born with the weapons there. Kodanda, Brujita Ananga Kodanda. And that bow she got from Kamadeva. Maybe she performed some great austerities. That's why she pleased Kamadeva and she is prepared. She born prepared to defeat Krishna. So that's why she got that bow which is there above her eyes, that bow, it's bow of Kamadeva, Cupid, Ananga Kodanda, Lolo Nila Lokabalim, Kajjalajjaratara Jat Chahuri Charu Lochanam. Look at her eyes. Her eyes like the eyes of Chakorini. Why Rupa Goswami compared her eyes with the Chakorini? Why not lotus petal? Why not with deer eyes? Many times also in some other places it is also said Kanjakshi, that means lotus pillar eyed. Somehow it is said Harinakshi, that means eyes like deer. Because that shape of eyes are really very beautiful. Eyes of deer, most beautiful eyes. Eyes when it is shaped as lotus petal, it's really very beautiful. Then why Rupa Goswami, he compared it with Chakoro eyes? Because they are always thirsty. The Chakoro bird, the legend is there for Chakoro bird. They live their life. They are not eating anything. For their life, they need only that nectar which is falling down from moon rays. That nectar, Chandra Shudha. They live their life to drink that Chandra Shudha nectar which is falling down from moon rays. Most of the time in the sky there will be cloud, and that Chandra Shudha will fall down only from full moon. So that means only one day. Only from full moon that nectar will fall down. So only one day is there. So all the other days they'll be very thirsty. and their eyes always searching, where is full moon, where is full moon? So Srimati Radharani's eyes also searching always in every moment, where is Krishna, her full moon? For all Brajagopis, what it was mentioned there in Kurukshetra Milan, the Brajavadhu said there, Ahushchate nalinanabha padarabindam Yogeshwarai hridivichinta magadabodhai Sansara kupa patitattaranavalandam Geham jushamapi manushodya sadana. Hey Krishna, we are like that chakora bird. We are living our life only by drinking nectar which is falling down from full moon. But don't misunderstand Krishna. Our moon is not this moon. Our moon is Krishna Chandra, who is always full moon. Srimati Radharani's eye, always searching Krishna, even that time when Krishna is next to her. When Krishna is next to her, so that's why Rupa Goswami, he compared her eyes are like chakora eyes, chakorini. And she decorated very nicely, not say the manjaris, they decorated that eyes with that eyeliner, very nicely decorated. It is look like that moon, very bright moon, are just limited by the boundary. Her eyes are very bright, and that eyeliner, that kajala, that very dark line, it makes some limitation of that moon. Tila pushpavana sagra virajad baramuktikam adhar adhuta bandukam kundali bandhuradhyam. His nose is very sharp, like the flower of sesame. Because if you have seen the flower of sesame, then you can see that flowers, the corner of the flowers are very sharp. So the nose of Srimati Radharani also like that. Virajat Baramuktikam, and the manjari is decorated that very beautiful sesame flower like nose by the very special pearl which is coming from the elephant, Gajamati. It's very special or very rare. There is some special jewels in this world which is rare. Only to see, it's very rare, like the jewels of snake, Nagmani, the pearl from the elephant, Gajamoti. It's very rare to see, but the manjaris, they decorated that very beautiful nose of Srimati Radharani, that Gajamati, and with that Gajamati, they use some very special ornaments for nose, and it's swinging. That ornament is Veshara. You know what is Veshara? There is many types of ornaments for nose. One is only the pearl or some diamond they're using there. Some is Nolaka, from here to here. And Beshara, it's for here. From Beshara, sometimes the diamond will swing, sometimes the pearl will swing, sometimes only the gold plate will swing. And it's moving very slowly, not so fast, because Srimati Radharani, she is breathing also very slowly. So that's why it's moving very slowly. Adharodhuta bandhukam kundali bandhuradijam. Now Rupa Goswami is looking the beauty of her leaves. Rupa Manjari, not Rupa Goswami. Now he is watching the beauty of Srimati Radharani, very special flower. It's Bandhuli. I don't know what is in English this Bandhuli Pushpa. I never seen also that Bandhuli Pushpa. But in Rasa Shastra, many times I have seen that they are using that Bandhali flowers, the beauty of Bandhali flowers with the leaves. Maybe it's like the flowers of pomegranate, because the color of leaves also look like the flowers of pomegranates. Very red. Jinya bandhuli pushpo adharodhuta bandhukam kundali bandhuradijam. What a beauty of her lips. Rupa Manjari, surprisingly, she is watching that beauty. Sharatna Sharnadajivo Kurnika Kriturnikam Kusturibindu Chibukam Ratna Graiva Pujjalam. The teeth of Srimati Radharani, it's so bright like the flower of Kunda. When she will smile, so it's look like that many thousands of Kunda Pushpa, the flower Kunda, it's falling down from her mouth. It is so bright, and it's more beautiful than the pearl. Naturally, in Rasa Shastra, we have seen that the beauty of teeth, always it is compared with pearls. Muktadanta. But here, Rupa Manjari, she realized, no, it's more beautiful, more bright than the pearl. bright like Kunda Pushpa. And Kunda Pushpa, Mukta, the pearl. It's not really beautiful alone. When it will use in ornaments, then it's look beautiful. Otherwise, it is not beautiful. But flower, it's beautiful itself. Don't need to use it any ornaments or garland. Flower like that. Flower is beautiful itself. So the beauty of her teeth, it's like Kundia flower, which is more beautiful than the pearls. So when she will smile, when she will open her mouth, then it's look like that many Kunda flowers falling down from her mouth. Sharatma Sharna Rajiva Kornika Kratornikam Kusturi Bindu Chibukam Ratna Graiva Kujjalam. The Manjaris, they are very rustic. They decorated the neck of Srimati Radharani by the red lines, Rakta Rekha. And it's exposing the beauty of her neck, because it's attracting the eyes of Sri Krishna. Attracting the eyes of Sri Krishna and attracting the mind of Krishna. That's why the Manjaris, they drawn some red lines on her neck. Very natural, that it is not drawn, it's naturally there. Kornika Kratornikam Sharatma Sharna Rajiva Kornika Kratornikam. They use the very nice ornaments for her ears. Sharna Rajiva Kornika. Kornika means that birds of lotus. Rajiva means lotus. Karnika means the bird of lotus. But it's very beautiful. That bird, that lotus is golden lotus. Golden lotus. And surprisingly, the very beautiful smell of lotus also there. Sharna Kamal. Manjaris, they didn't use the full grown, full bloomed lotus. No, not that. They use as ornaments for her ears the birds of that golden lotus. If it is so white, then the mind will be white, or mind will be spread at so many places. When it's small and when it's pointed, then the mind will be there in one place. Everything, Manjaris, that always they're decorating Srimati Radharani in that way, how it will attract the mind of Sri Krishna. दिव्यांगदपरिशङ्गलहद्भुजं वरुणालुकां बलारिरत्नबलय कलालम्बिकलामिताम्. So many very beautiful ornaments and clothes she wore. And she used very beautiful bangles, very beautiful all ornaments all over her body. रत्नांगुर्य कल्लाशी वरांगुल कराम्बुजाम मनोहरो महाहारो बिहारी कुचकूटलाम. Very nicely they decorated her fingers. They used very special jewels for all different fingers. Because according to color, our mind will go near. From light to dark, our mind is following from light to dark. So which is most important? They use in that way the color to make their love more pleasurable. रुमाली भुजगी मुद्ध रत्ना भरतलांचिताम बलित्री लता भद्द क्षीण भंगुर मध्यमाम. Very beautiful necklace she wore. It's not growing the beauty of that ornaments of her body. No. When the ornaments they got placed there on the body of Srimati Radharani, now the ornaments look very beautiful. When they are there, they are the most beautiful ornaments of all the planetary system, because they got the best ornaments for them, and that is the body of Srimati Radharani. So that's why by the jewel garlands necklace they decorated the neck of Srimati Radharani, and its cover all her chest. So it's attracting the eyes. There is some special ornaments for the chest also they used, because because of Krishna loved to see Radharani decorated. How he likes in that way. So the Manjaris, they know that. So they decorated Srimati Radharani in that way. रुमाली भुजगी मुद्ध रत्ना भरत लांछिताम बलित्री लता भद्द क्षीण भंगुर मध्यमाम. How to describe this? The very beautiful soft hairs from her navel place, it's going up. Rumali bhujagim urdho. Navel, the soft small hairs. The devotees, they should not meditate about that beauty. That beauty is only for Krishna. Devotees should meditate the beauty of Srimati Radharani's lotus feet. or her face, which beauty Rupa Manjari she described here, it is for Krishna. Sometimes it's happened, I went somewhere, there was one lecture. So she was giving lecture on Seva, how to serve Sri Radha Govinda, deity Seva, in which mind, in which mood. So it came the time of the Sringar, decorate the deities by clothes, by ornaments. So he said in his lecture, he was saying that when you will decorate the deity of Srimati Radharani, you must decorate. Imagine, and your mind that time must be like a male, Purusha. Because one Purusha, he knows better how to decorate one female. Because the beauty of female, it's for male. So when he said this, that one should develop the mind of one male, Purusha, during the decoration of Srimati Radharani, I was really very angry. In this lecture, I stand up and I told him, Januar, decorating Radharani with the mind of a male? Are you crazy? You are giving lecture? The beauty of Srimati Radharani is for males. You are not allowed to give lecture anymore. I don't know who allowed you to give lecture. If you have such mind, so please stop. Never ever give any lecture to anywhere. Here again I had to remind. Here Rupa Goswami, he described the beauty of Srimati Radharani as Rupa Manjari, not as Rupa Goswami. That's why that very intimate beauty she described here. And my dear friends, don't forget, that beauty which Rupa Manjari described here, it is not for our meditation. That beauty is for Krishna, only Krishna. So please be careful about that. Romali bhujagi muddha ratnabharat lanchidam balitri latabad dakhina bhungara madhma. Rupa Manjari, with amazing eyes, is watching the beauty. Srimati Radharani, she is little bit tired because she is very soft. She just came in Kunja, so she is little bit taking rest. She is breathing her dress, there is only the manjaris, intimate manjaris. So that's why she is not really careful about her dresses. So the dresses are not really arranged. And Rupa Manjari watching the beauty of that. Oh, what a beauty of that mid portion of Srimati Radharani. From the navel, that soft and small hairs are going up. And what a very beautiful 3-line steps there. Bulitri Lota like creeper. Sheena Bhangara Madhma, which is very thin, her waist. Krishna can hold in that way. That person is such thin like that Krishna can hold her waist in that way. Munisharashanadhara Vishparasranirodhasham Hema Rambha Madharam Stambha Norujugokratim. Her waist, her mid portion are such weak, such thin that Rupa Manjari, she was afraid, oh, it will not break. I hope it will not break. Because on the mid portion is so weak, so thin, but the above and the lower both are heavy. Both are heavy. Bistaro nitambo maje khudra ghunti bujvaje Munisha rasna dharo vishparasranirodhasham Hema rambha madarambha stambho noru jugokratim. Very heavy back of Srimati Radharani, the hip of Srimati Radharani. It's spreaded. The thighs of Srimati Radharani look like the banana trees, not the normal general banana tree. Sharana Kadali Vriksha, golden banana trees. Rakendu Janudduti Jitokhunno Pitaratna Samudgokam Sharanni Rajani Raja Manjira Binapadam. And now it came the beauty of a lotus feet. The lotus will be beautiful, most beautiful when autumn will come. When autumn will come, that time the lotus will be very beautiful. The beauty of her lotus feet, Srimati Radharani's lotus feet, it's look like that lotus of autumn. And manjaris, they decorated very nicely. Maybe not manjari. Rupa Goswami, Rupa Manjari, she is thinking, maybe not manjari. Because Krishna loves that. Krishna loved to do that seva for Srimati Radharani, to decorate her lotus feet by red lac, by alakta, by. So it's very beautiful. And I can imagine there is not only the red lake, there is mixed with anuraga, very deep love. So it must be not by the manjaris. Now the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani, it's decorated. Maybe by Krishna, yes. The decoration, it's not really perfect. Like a master, like an expert. But it's beautiful by that touch of love from Krishna. রাকেন্দু কোটি সৌন্দর্য জৈত্রপাদন হুদ্যতিম অষ্টাভি সাত্বিকৈর ভাবৈ রাকুলীকৃত বিগ্রহম. Beauty of a lotus feet. There is only one moon in the sky, but look at her lotus feet. All the nails of a lotus feet, every one is moon. So there is only one, and here only to her lotus feet there is 10 different moon. So just imagine the beauty, the brightness, and that 10 moon also covered. That moon rays also by the body effulgence of Srimati Radharani. Mukundanga kritapanga manarga mitarangitam Tama Radha Priyananda Vande Vrindavaneshwari. Mukundanga kritapanga, her beauty, always pleasing the heart of Sri Krishna Mukunda. Why he used this word, this name for Krishna Mukunda? What is the meaning of Mukunda? The first by Rupa Goswami, he says, Mu Mukti Shukham Kutsitam Yashashwami Peshamuku Tan Bhaktibha Dadati Jasha Mukunda. Which Mukunda? Who grants Mukti Shukham, which is not really good, Kutsitam, which is really ugly for the devotees. But who grants that Mukunda, Mukti Shukham, that Mukti, liberation, moksha, to the sadhaka, is Mukunda. But Rupa Manjari, she says something else. Mukhe kunda vat hashyati yasha mukunda, whose face are always fulfilled with that smiling like kunda flower, which is very bright. He is Mukunda, not that Mukunda who grants moksha, mukti. Mukunda anga kritapangya manargami tarangitam. Srimati Radharani, Mukunda, by his smiling, is attracting, bewildered the mind of everyone. But here, Srimati Radharani, by her beauty, she is controlling. She is controlling Sri Krishna. Mukunda, he is granting moksha for everyone, but he himself, he tired. by the beauty of Srimati Radharani, by the qualities of Srimati Radharani. And in this situation, he grants mukta everyone. So, he is not mukta. He is not liberated. And he never wonders if he tied by Srimati Radharani, he never want to be liberated. He grants moksha, liberation, but for himself, he wants to be tied by Srimati Radharani's beauty. That's why Rupa Goswami, he used this word, this name Mukunda, not Krishna, Govinda, Shyam Sundar, not any other name. And always Srimati Radharani, she is controlling by her beauty, which is always defeating Kamadeva, Ananga. So by that beauty, Srimati Radharani is defeating Krishna. By that beauty, she is attracting the mind of Sri Krishna. Vai praddan mahabhava madhuri vivhalantare ashesha naika avastha prakattadbhuta cheshtite. There is countless qualities of all kinds of different heroines, Naika. All the qualities are there. All the very special quality leads to Srimati Radharani. If anything is described which is very special qualities, one can find in Srimati Radharani. That quality is there only in Srimati Radharani. Sarva madhurya vinjoli nirmunchita padamuje indra mrigya sandarja spuradam rinakhalchari. Sarva madhurya vinjali nirmunchita padamuje. All the beauties is there in the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani, which is covering the beauty of Indra, the moon, which is covering the beauty of everything. Gokulendu mukhi brinda shimantattam shamanjari lalitadi shakhi yuta jivatu smita kuruke. All the women, all the females who has moon-like face, all the Brajavadhu, all the Brajakumarika who are there in Braj, all they are worshipping Srimati Radharani as the crown jewel of them. Lalitadi Shakhi Yuta Jivatu Smita Koraki. Who is the life of all Sakhis? Lalita, Vishakha, Chitra. All the Sakhis, they love Srimati Radharani as their life. Chatulapanga madhurja bindun madita madhave tathapado jasustoma koirvananda chandrike. Rupa Goswami already said that her eyes of Srimati Radharani is restless, chanchal, and always her eyes is searching Krishna, but it's really attracting the heart and mind of Krishna. Chatulabanga madhurya bindun madhuta madhave. Krishna is very pleased. He is really attracted by that look. That Srimati Radharani is searching Krishna. Tata pada shastomo koirvananda chandrike. And her parents, they are feeling really proud because she is really very qualified. She is beautiful, she is polite, she knows etiquettes, she knows how to talk with others. So that's why the relatives and parents of Srimati Radharani, they are feeling proud about her. Like, it's very nicely, one example is given by Rupa Goswami here, how Kumuda will open her petals when the moon will come. To look the brightness of moon, Kumuda will open its petal. So same, only to Srimati Radharani, the parents of Srimati Radharani, their heart will open by the pride of them. Apara karuna pura puritanta man harde prasidasmin jani devi nijadashas prihajashi. Now Rupa Goswami, he start to pray. Apara karuna pura, Hey Radhe, you are the most merciful in all planetary system. There is no one merciful like you. Apara Karunapura, your mercy like ocean, limitless, endless. Puritanta man hriday, your heart is full of mercy, compassion. You can feel. That is why I want to serve Krishna, but I went to you because of that. Your heart is full of compassion for others, for everyone, and you are very merciful, like ocean. Prasidasmin janadevi nijadash Radhe, I want to serve your lotus feet. Please allow me. Please accept me as your maid servant. Kochitang chatupatuna pena goshtendra shununa prartha mana chalapango prasada drakshase maya. Hey Devi, Hey Radhe, Kochitang chatupatuna pena goshtendra shununa. If you will allow me as your maid servant, so always I'll be near to you. Then I can see, I can watch all that beauty of your intimate meeting with Sri Krishna. Maybe sometimes Krishna will do some mistake, so you'll be. So Krishna will come to apologize, and he will try to manage your anger. in various ways, by sweet words, tricky words. Goshtendra shununa pratha mano chalapangam prasada drakshase maya. And after a long time, you will pray to you, then you will be praised to him. Then you will allow him to do some service for you, because most of the time to manage your anger, he is doing this. Oh Radhe, please allow me to serve you. Look, your hair is not so really arranged now. Let me do that. Oh Radhe, who decorated your lotus feet? It is not really looking good. Please allow me to do that. Oh Radhe, who dressed you today? This dress, if you wear in that way, please, Radhe, please let me do this. Krishna will try to serve Srimati Radharani. So after a long time, Krishna will pray again and again. Hey Radhe, you will allow Krishna, you will be pleased to him. Okay, then first start with my feet. So you will spread your lotus feet to the lap of Krishna, who will be seated in front of you but on the ground. Oh Radhe, when I'll be fortunate to see this beauty, that Krishna is decorating your lotus feet. Krishna is serving you. Tam sadhu madhavi pushpair madhavena kalavida prasadya manam siddhyanting bija ishyamaham kada. Radhe, when I'll see the beauty that Sri Krishna will come to you with so many flowers, very special. You love Madhavi flower, so Krishna will bring Madhavi flower. Not to make any ornaments, only the flowers by his arms, in that way, like Anjali. And she'll pray to you, O Radhe, please allow me to offer it to your lotus feet. You'll say, no, I love Madhavi flower. So please tell me, what should I do for you with these flowers? Then maybe she'll order something. Maybe you will reveal some desire to him. Okay, Krishna, by this Madhavi flowers, can you please decorate my hair? So Krishna will do that. Krishna, can you make some garland with that? Or make some bouquet with that. So whatever you will say, Krishna will follow your desire. And what I'll do, you know, Radhe, from your behind, I'll serve you by this peacock tails to make you cool when I'll say you are sweating, when I'll see you are feeling tired, so always I'll be there. Bijo Isha Mohankada. When both of you will be tired, when both of you will talk to each other, so always I'll offer that fan, my peacock tails. Keli Visramshino Vakro Keshabrindasya Sundari Samaskara Kadadevi Janamita Nidikshasi. Whenever I'll see that beauty, that you'll order Krishna, oh Krishna, please decorate my hairs. So Krishna will take a long time to do it. Because really Krishna loves to serve you. So many times she will change the decoration. Sometimes she will make some bun. Sometimes she will make some this beni. Sometimes she will just comb and she will decorate by the flowers and very nice garlands. So Janameta Nidikshasi Pada Bimbushti Tambulang Mayataba Mukham Muje Arpamana Brajadhi Shasvanrat Siddha Bhakshati. Radhe, maybe sometimes Krishna is not there. So you will ask me, Dashi, please make some very nice tambula for me. So I know how you love tambula. So I'll make that tambula and I'll offer to you, and you'll put it in your mouth and you'll start to chew. But suddenly what will happen? Brajadhisha Sunrat Siddha Bhakshate. Suddenly, Krishna, maybe he was behind the tree, so he'll run first and come to you, and forcefully she will take that chewed tambul from your mouth and you will start to eat. Because Krishna loves Mahaprasad directly from your mouth. So when, Radhe, I'll be there near to you to see all those very beautiful pastimes. Brajaraja Kumara Vallabha Kulashimantamani. Hey Radhe, hey Devi, the crown jewel of all beloveds of Brajaraja Kumara, Sri Krishna, Prashidame, please be merciful to me. Parivar Ganashate Jatha Padavi Menadabhyashi Bhave. Please allow me as a member of your very big family. Because if I want to serve you, so I must be there in your family. But if you are not allowing me to do that, how I can? Karunang muhuratthaya parang tava vrindavana chakravartini opi keshiripur jaya bhavet shachatu prarthana bhajanam janaha. Hey Radhe, Krishna also praying to you, to please you, to get your love. If you are merciful to me, then I can serve you. I can follow your instruction I can see that very beautiful pastime. So Radhe, that's my humble praying to you. Please allow me as a maidservant of your family. Imam Brindavane Shajja Januja Patatistavam Chat Pushpanjali Nam Shosyadu Shakti Paspadaam. Then Rupa Goswami said, if one is reading or meditating about this Chat Pushpanjali, Srimati Radharani always will be merciful to him. So my dear friends, in a short way, I just described Chatu Pushpanjali, which is most important prayer to Srimati Radharani, because it's by Sri Rupa Manjari. In this prayer, in Chatu Pushpanjali, there we can see the beauty of Srimati Radharani as a maidservant, not as a male, as a maidservant, as a Manjari, as a Dasi, and then we can pray to serve her, to serve Sri Krishna, to be there in the pastimes of them, Sri Radha Govinda. So my dear friend, it was Chatu Pushpanjali by Rupa Goswami. You have to pray to Srimati Radharani in that way if you really want to serve. So today's Katha is taking rest here. From tomorrow we'll continue our Katha, Raya Ramananda Shangbad. There also the Katha of Srimati Radharani. Now the time to meet, my dear friends. जय निताय, रामनाथ शाह, टोटा गोपीनाथ जी, लीटन घोष, अनामिका शाह, महाप्रभु जय राधे, विजय पाल, विलास पाल तुषार, राजदास, समान दास, जॉनी मल्लिक, दाऊ जी, जय निताय कृष्णदासी, बाधन बनिक, स्वपन देवनाथ, अर्चना शाह, काम गायत्री, संजीव, दाऊजी, गदाधर, जयदेव बर्मन, सुबीर दास, Krishnadas you said, on one side we are trying to develop the vow that we are Radharani's Kinkari. We don't want Krishna separately from her, and other side we hear pray. We hear pray to and go through Radha to attain Krishna. How to understand this? No. We'll go just to Srimati Radharani. Our target will be Srimati Radharani. We should leave that thinking about Krishna. Will be there. Srimati Radharani will send us to Krishna. So we should leave that thinking for Krishna Seva. Just keep that. We have to serve Srimati Radharani. We are her maidservant. We are Kinkari of Srimati Radharani. What she will say, what she will advise, what she will order, our duty to follow that. So just leave that. Thinking about serving Krishna. Serve Srimati Radharani. And serving Srimati Radharani is serving Krishna. Hriday Kajal Bonik, Shishir Bhaja Sakal, Janitai Gopu, Sachindra Sutradhar, Narayan Mujumdar, Janitai, Manoj Kanti Ghosh, Mala Saha, Dauji, Shoma Saha, Vishnu Das, Kanu Kavindra, Radhe Radhe, Rakhi Bhomik, Rathendranath Karmakar, Hriday Chaitanya Das, Arthahin, Devads, Radha Vinodini Dashi, Anjana Datta, Kim Chi Fan, Dauji is doing well. Very good, Dauji. I appreciate your service for Vaishnavas. Kantilal Das, Irina Tataskaya, Guru Das, Vishwajit De, Madhavendra Ji, Radha Vinodini Dashi, allow me, Sri Radhe. Krishna Dashi, Janitai, Jai Radhe to everyone. So wish you all happy Radhashtami. Enjoy this day, celebrate this day. So we'll meet again tomorrow. Radhe Radhe, Hari Bol.